what's up? Welcome back. Today I have a huge haul. This might be a long one, so settle in, get a drink, get a snack. Today I'm showing you what SHEIN sent me for their 12th anniversary celebration. I can't even show you everything they sent me in this video. Let's just jump into it. As mentioned in the intro, I have partnered with SHEIN for this video. So thank you, SHEIN, for sponsoring this video. I placed an order with them kind of back in August, I think it was so impressed with the quality of everything I had gotten that when they reached out to me and said, hey, are you interested in partnering with us to promote our 12th anniversary? I was super in because I was just so thrilled at how great the quality was, how obviously they were listening to customer feedback. I have so much stuff to show you guys. But before I get into that, there is a code that you can use to get an additional 15% off. So if you use the code Crystal, it's right here and everything is linked down below. Go ahead and use the code Crystal and you will get an extra 15% off of everything on the site. And that's on top of everything that's on sale. And I believe right now everything is 70 to 80% off because of their anniversary sale. So you don't want to miss it. So again, a huge thank you to them. Let's dive right into the fashion. It is fall winter transitional time. And girl, I have some fun stuff for you. The first item I have to show you guys is a top that I grabbed from SHEIN. I really love this top. It reminds me of like a duochrome eyeshadow. I don't know. I really love it. So it's pink and it has kind of a blue shift to it. It's such a fun little party top. So I'm so excited for, you know, all this stuff to be over so we can go back to real life and go on parties and go out and see people and stuff. I love this. It's a peplum top, so it fits really nice in the bust and then floats away from the body. And then the sleeves are nice and bubbly and have a little bit of a flute at the end on the sleeve. So cute. You can wear it on the shoulder, off the shoulder. Really love it. It's a really nice quality top. The elastic in it is really nice quality as well. So I am super thrilled with this and I really love it with my jeans, but I feel like it would look so great with like black leather pants or black leather leggings. So super excited about this. By the way, if you want to see how I style a lot of this, make sure you're following me on Instagram. I have some outfit of the day pictures that I took styling some of this stuff, but I'm also doing some reels. I have an entire box of accessories that I cannot possibly get through. And so I will make sure that I talk about that more on Instagram so you guys can like see everything. So the next top I have to show you that I also paired with jeans was a tiny little velvet crop top. Again, on the shoulder, off the shoulder, however you want to do it. Smocked in the back so it's nice and stretchy. I love this kind of blush, like mauve blush tone. It's so pretty. I usually like to wear it mostly this time of year. And this is so cute. I paired it, like I said, in the try and portion with jeans. There is a black skirt coming up in the haul that I think you guys will really want to check out. That's where I wore it for the Instagram picture, and I think you'll really like that as well. So cute. Very sexy. Kind of made me feel like Maid Marian. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like Robin Hood and running through the forest and all that. I was really thrilled. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is something I wore in a previous video, and I don't think I have gotten more DMs about what was I wearing than I ever have until I wore this bodysuit. You guys were like all over it. So I'm so glad I can finally tell you. Another thing too is that I got this stuff in mid-September. I have been wearing it all and trying it all out because I wanted to make sure that I could recommend it to you guys and feel good about it. This I have worn 3 times now and I love it. I love it. It's a bodysuit. It has a kind of a non-stretch top to it that's kind of ruched and crepey, and these organza sleeves with these 3D, or not organza, but mesh sleeves with the 3D flowers on them. You know, when you look at it just like this, it doesn't look much, but as you can see when it's on, it comes to life. It's so beautiful. It just sings. So I'm really thrilled. The bottom of it as well is a very, the bottom of the bodysuit, by the way, is a very nice 4-way stretch, like jersey fabric. So really comfortable, really great if you're bottom heavy like I am. We've talked about this before, being pear-shaped. Things that fit me on top don't ever fit me on the bottom, but this bodysuit having a bottom of it, that you can kind of see the difference in the fabric. Non-stretch on top, but super stretch in the bottom means that this fits really nicely, it's really comfortable, and I don't have to worry about it. So I love this with jeans, I love this with skirts. I wore this with denim shorts the other day. It's just so cute. Probably my favorite thing in the entire haul. And yeah, I'm very excited. Don't forget, everything is linked down below as mentioned earlier. And okay, I'm going to show you one more bodysuit because I'm wearing it for a little while in the video and it is the basis of all of the amazing jackets that I have to show you. So let me grab that right now. My gosh, you guys, if you knew how long it took me to find this bodysuit, there's so much stuff to go through. Okay, bodysuit, let's just go over this real quick. Very simple, just a t-shirt style bodysuit. I love these kind of bodysuits because they are my go-to in the winter and the fall, just to pair it with skirts, leggings, you know, whatever. If I ever need just like a base layer, I'm always wearing a a like long sleeve or tank top version of this. It's just, like I said, a little t-shirt. I love it. It's great, comfortable, yada yada. Okay, moving on, because we have jackets and skirts and jackets and skirts. Let's start with the jackets. I am going to try to not spend so much time talking about each jacket, but I will tell you that there are a couple of tweed jackets in here. I want to buy more tweed jackets. And it's mainly because this reminds me of an aesthetic that was really popular years ago that Zara used to sell. Like, they never made anything in plus size, so every time I would go in, I would touch the jackets, cry about the jackets, and go home and just cry even more about the jackets. And SHEIN has the jackets. So I'm gonna show you this one first. If you ever wanted that like beautiful Chanel vibe, that classic Chanel aesthetic, that classic like Parisian aesthetic, like these are going to be the jackets for you. This one in particular is unlined, so for my babes that live in colder climates, these are actually gonna be perfect to wear in the office all day over your long sleeve things, because they're long, but they're not like super thick, so they're really comfortable. So kind of like a fancy tweed cardigan. Here we go. I love this one. This is so classic. It has pearls along the lining here on the neck and all the way down the front. You can see them. They are 3D. They are beautiful. There are buttons going down, and there's a pocket here, long sleeved, just very simple, very classic, a boxy style, but so chic. I just love this. This is one that would remind me of like Devil Wears Prada or anything like that. It's just so good. So I really, really loved this one. I thought it was so cute. The next one I have is a pink one. The fit on this one isn't as great as the fit on that one. It is lined, however, but it is a cropped length. So one of the big fall trends going into fall, going into winter, is a cropped jacket, and I love the idea of doing this in a tweed, especially in this really pretty girly pink tweed. It's pink with like a little bit of like a champagne-y tone to it, and white. Again, that beautiful cropped length. It does close if you want it to. It has plain gold buttons. Again, the lining is really nice as well. So if you're someone that has to have a lining on your jackets, you're really gonna like this one. It doesn't really matter to me so much, but I also love this, by the way. Here's a styling tip for any body type. So if you are an hourglass or pear shape or whatever, this is gonna hit you at the smallest part of your body. So it's gonna hit you at your natural waist, which is gonna add to your curve. And if you are apple shape or rectangle shape, someone that doesn't really have a lot of definition to the body, adding something that's this length that cuts you off at that point is going to create that body point for you. So I love this for my apple shape babes. If you're wearing a pair of leggings that you really like, or if you're wearing a nice like full skirt, you're really going to get a good bit of waist definition, especially from the back with a coat that's this length. So definitely give this a shot if that's something you're interested in defining for yourself. This last tweed jacket is just to die for. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's so pretty, it's sparkly, I'm very happy. Here we go. Oh god, look at this, it's so cute. I already lost a button because I am way too aggressive. Is it this one? No, it's the other one. I lost a button on one of the other jackets because I'm so aggressive with my stuff. It has a beautiful, look at this, beautiful shiny tweed. There are tiny little sequins kind of woven in. I hope that's, yeah, there we go. So I hope it's gonna pick up on camera. So cute, so pretty. I love the tone. I think it's really nice to go to my eyeshadow today, which I'm very happy about. I love how this fits. Now this is lined as well, but it's lined in a very like thin kind of chiffon, so it's not heavy, but it is a heavier coat, but definitely something you would wear inside, especially if you worked in an office. Love this. One of the really cool things about this, we have a little bit of a puff sleeve, but if you guys can tell that detail right there, so we're getting a really cool shape. Love this little fringy bit around the neck. It's like a tweed jacket went to a party. It makes me very happy. The last little jacket I have, so if we're taking a departure from things that look like very Chanel inspired and we detour into things that are very Isabelle Marant inspired, if you love Isabelle Marant, if you love Bohemian fashion, if you love festival fashion, you're probably really gonna like this. From the back, I remember when I went to shoot this with my friend Amelia, she saw it kind of on the back and just saw the fabric and was like, absolutely not. And then I put it on and she was like, I am so sorry, I take it all back. And yes, you should take it all back. I actually love this jacket, probably more out of, like, it's my favorite jacket out of all the jackets that I've shown you. It has a very cool band detail on the front. It has like a military kind of band detail. There's the button that's missing, I gotta find it. Really cool details on the front, so it's kind of got like this military band inspiration there on a very interesting kind of gold brocade fabric. It's a very like stiff fabric, but it's still really cool. My favorite part about it, outside of those details on the front, are the sleeves. You're getting such a cool like 70s inspired rocker sleeve, and the whole thing just kind of ends up being like I don't know, it just feels very Woodstock to me, I think. And then you can kind of like modern it up with, again, I would do a black like flowy tank top, black leather leggings, and then some really rad like black boots. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. And let this be like the star of the show, wear a black bag with it, good to go. That has a puff sleeve as well. I freaking love this jacket so much. I love this. I did not expect to love this jacket as much as I do, but I do. I think it's just so cool. It is just so cool. It is like Joshua Tree, but make it money, but make it fashion, but don't, because it's Shein, so it's affordable. The last jacket I have to show you from Shein would be really great for people that live in a colder climate for the fall, and then people like me that live in warmer climates for the winter. It's thick, but it's not like, you know, Canada thick. It's like California December thick, but I really like it. It's a very nice long maxi length kind of burgundy coat. It's a robe coat, so it's open in the front. It has like one little button to keep it together. Comes with a belt, so you can belt it. It's really nice. It's very chic. It's very simple. This is one of those pieces that you kind of layer on and you have it be like your color of the outfit. So if you're wearing all black, if you're wearing like tan and black or something, this is going to be like a nice little pop of color that's just going to bring the outfit just a little more interest, a little more life. Again, it's a very lightweight jacket. So even when I go, say, up north, I won't bring this with me, but I will definitely wear this in town because it's a great color. And again, it's very lightweight for a jacket. So it's not an office jacket like the other ones, but it's a really nice one to wear out. So that is it for jackets. I'm going to take a quick detour into accessories, but we're not going to go over them too terribly much because I'm going to be going into them more on Instagram. But I do want to show you because I have a whole box. Like, let me show you that I have a whole box of accessories that I don't even know where to start. I'm going to start by putting it back down on the ground and just pulling out a couple of things on top, some shoes, some bags. When it comes to accessories, here's why Shein is a great go-to. For trendy bags that are really popular from popular designers, and I'm talking like bags that are like $3-4 grand, they're going to have a dupe or an inspired by version of them that you can still like live the trend, but for a lot less money. So for example, these are dupes of a very expensive, very French brand that I love, that is very, very expensive and very, very wonderful, but also I will not spend that kind of money on trendier bags like a saddle bag like this or a bag that has kind of a fun strap. So really loving these. I know both of these were like under $15. Really excited about that. Let's keep pulling. This is another great bag that is a very familiar shape by another very famous French designer that we all know and love, that we don't necessarily need to pay for when we can get a very similar version for a great price. Let me see what else we got. We have, I got like a bunch of these, you guys. I got a ton of these. This is a little dumpling bag, a little cloud bag. Has great ruching at the top, a little chain. The chain is plastic, which is good if you are someone that doesn't like a heavy bag and needs something to be really light but like the look of metal. We have this in a white. I mean, so much stuff, you guys. I can't even begin to tell you. These shoes I got. These Sun and Moon mules, slidey things, love them, so good. The shoes fit true to size for me. They also have reviews on the site, so read the reviews, check those out. Got a pair of shoes that look like this. Got a pair of shoes that look like this. Don't ask. Listen, I want to live my best Zsa Zsa Gabor life, and Shein is helping me get there. We have bags that look like this money. This is a replica of a bag that was carried by a very famous Kardashian. So, like what I'm saying, so I guess what I'm saying is that you can basically find dupes for almost any popular designer bag on Shein. So head over to my Instagram and look at my reel section. I will be doing some stuff in regards to these bags pretty soon, and showing you kind of like designer dupes for us. I'm really excited about that. Okay, back to the clothes. I have a bunch of skirts to show you and then we will be done. I'm sorry, this is such a long haul video, but I was so over the moon thrilled with everything I got that I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna tell you guys everything, show you guys everything. Oh, I can't even wait to go through all these accessories on Instagram. I'm so excited. But let me go into the skirts next because I found what I believe to be like such amazing steals. Like they're such steals. Okay, let me just start. Okay, the first skirt I am starting with is this fancy red. Well, it's pulling red in the viewfinder. I don't know if it's as red on like YouTube as it is in the viewfinder, but it's definitely more of a toned down dark red with black polka dot tiered ruffle skirt. Really like this because it has 4 tiers, so it's actually pretty long. Now for me, I wouldn't wear it this long, but when I looked at the construction of it, I noticed that it was attached here with like some basic fabric. So I'm actually gonna cut off this bottom layer and wear it just like a little bit shorter, which I like having the option of doing that. It has an elastic waist. These types of skirts usually go for like easily $200. And I love being able to get one for like basically nothing. I was really excited about that. So this is a super cute one. I showed a similar skirt on a dress recently. So if that was out of your budget, check this one out. You can kind of create the same aesthetic. This is just a really, really nice, fun party skirt. I'm just really into it. Okay, the next skirt I have actually worn 4 times already. I have worn to shoot, I have worn out to dinner twice, and then worn to Target once. So if you saw me at Target wearing this, hey girl, hey. I love this. If you've been around long enough, you know that like a true wrap skirt is actually one of my favorite things to wear. I think they're really sexy, I think they're really fun, and they're really easy to wear. They accommodate a good bit of sizes. When I was pregnant, this is something I absolutely would have worn because there's so much space in it. Oh, this is freaking gorgeous. So it's just a very simple animal print. It's kind of got a little bit of a high-low pattern. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's shorter in the front, longer in the back, and then has some really nice long ties. Wraps around the waist beautifully. Well, I only have 2 pieces left. So we're getting toward the end of it. So thanks so much for hanging with me the whole time, you guys. Leather, pleated skirt. Well, not leather, leather. It's faux leather, vegan leather, if you will. Pleated skirt. This is another one that's really long, but if you look at the hem of it, it's actually just a raw hem. Hope that's gonna focus on that. There you go. It's a raw hem. So I'm actually just gonna take a pair of scissors and cut it to the length that I want it to. Love how this fits. Love this. I just love this kind. I love how shiny it is too. I know some people aren't into that, but I am. And the pleated just makes it like a classic little leather skirt for fall. Actually, if you are someone that like has been looking for a skirt and you've always found them to be too long, what I think I might do with this is cut this to knee length. So it's like a lot shorter and then wear it with like one of those cute little tweed jackets, you guys, and some thigh-high boots. It's a vibe. I'm ready. I'm excited. I love that skirt. I lied, 2 more things. Okay, the next piece, very simple, but definitely something very useful if you are in the process of building your wardrobe and you want a very basic black bodycon stretch skirt. Love this one, was thrilled with how it fit. Thrilled with the feeling. It has a little bit of a ribbed feel to it. It's very simple, you guys. It just has an elastic. It's a straight column skirt. So depending on your body type, it's either gonna, you know, it's gonna accentuate all what you need it to accentuate. I love this on me. I think it's fantastic. And again, it's that lightweight, great, easy go-to skirt that I can wear year round. In the winter, most definitely we'll be putting it with some tights, some booties, and like a long sleeve, maybe like a long sleeve, whatever. Yeah, a long sleeve, whatever would be great. In the summertime, easy enough to pair with crop top and you're good to go. So super thrilled with this. Very basic, but very necessary. Okay, the last item. I'm sorry, I promise is the last item. I'm actually glad I left this to last because this is so beautiful on, you guys. It's beautiful like when you hold it too, but it's beautiful on, and it's comfortable. Oh my gosh. So the holidays being around the corner, if you're looking for a stunning skirt, like you can't beat this. This is so friggin' beautiful. Rose gold pleated. I don't know what this fabric is. Let's call it polyester. I have no idea. Nice length on it. It has a lining. It comes with the belt, which I think is really nice because it creates such a beautiful effect. Just because it's all monochromatic. If you don't want to wear it with the belt, that's fine, you don't have to. But I love wearing it with the belt. The belt is also exceptionally long, so it will fit regardless. It'll also be a good one to take and put on other things that you have. If you're looking for just a nice big belt to wear with something else, I just think this is so chic, so pretty with some like the right heels and the right sweater and all that good stuff. And you're gonna look like $1,000,000 in this. So I cannot get enough of it. I wanted to remind you guys that when you get things from SHEIN, if it doesn't work for whatever reason, you can return. I think they give you 75 days to return. I'm gonna check my notes. 75 days to return what doesn't work for you. So it's really easy to kind of get in, get out, and still take advantage of their affordable pricing. In addition to giving you guys a free return for 75 days, it's free shipping over $49. And they add about 1,000 items to the site every day. How they do that, I have no idea. But they add about 1,000 items to the site every day. So definitely check back. It has become one of those daily stops for me. Like I get up, I make my tea, I read, then I go and check my email, and then I check SHEIN site just to see what they've added because Lord knows they're going to add something that I'm going to have to add. Or to add to my cart. So even though I have all of the stuffs, I am probably going to get more stuffs. As someone that's an influencer, and this is a really, really great tip, if you want to be an influencer, if you're an up-and-coming influencer, or if you've ever wanted to be a stylist, photographer, anything in the fashion industry, anything in the creative industry. So when you're working in the industry as a photographer, as a model, as a creative director, as a stylist, whatever, it's always really nice as the model, especially showing up, if you have accessories on set that will help pump up an outfit. So for example, like as a model, you're supposed to have a model bag. And if there's anybody that's interested in being a model or learning about modeling, I can definitely talk about that. But from a like styling perspective, as someone who's an influencer, I don't have, you know, $50,000 lying around every season to go buy the latest bag, the latest new, you know, designer, Bottega Veneta, Dior, whatever. I don't have that kind of money laying around. I have a child, I have a mortgage, I have a life, I have a car, like we all have to eat. If you are an upcoming influencer and you want to have a great variety of accessories, use SHEIN as a place to snag them. Use SHEIN as a place to snag those really nice trendy items like the leather skirts and the tweed jackets and stuff. You're going to get such and by the way, their stuff shoots beautifully. Outside of the fact that it wears beautifully and I really enjoy wearing it just day to day. If you're someone that's looking to get into this industry and you want to break it and you don't have a ton of money to spend, or if you want to redo your wardrobe on a budget, go to SHEIN, check out their accessories. My God, I can't tell you enough. I bought 3 of these in 3 different colors. I can't tell you how useful this is, how much SHEIN has become such a resource in the past, I would say 3 months, especially 3 months to me, for trendy items at a great price point that keeps my aesthetic at a certain level, and then helps me save a lot of money. So I just want to throw that out there. And again, leave me a comment down below if you want to hear more about influencing, if you want to hear more about styling, photography, all that stuff, anything in the fashion industry, happy to talk about it. But really, if you really are looking for a way to add to your collection, if you're looking to become a resource to the people that you work with in the industry, get you some stuff from SHEIN to just have on set just in case you need it. So anyway, that is it for me. I am so sorry about the rant at the end. Thank you again so much to SHEIN for sponsoring this video. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to use my code Crystal for an extra 15% off of the entire site during their 12th anniversary sale, where everything is already 70 to 80% off. So exciting. Go to my Instagram, see how I style this stuff. Make sure you check out my reels. We're gonna talk more about why this is a great option for a $3,500 alternative or whatever. Anyway, that is it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for spending a part of your day with me. I appreciate it so much. You could be watching anyone. You chose to spend a part of your day with me. I can't tell you how much that means to me, and especially today when the video is exceptionally long, but we had a lot to cover. So I love you guys so much. Can't wait to hear your thoughts down in the comments. Give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Mwah.